Hello everyone, how are you doing? So I tried to upload two videos about this before, but I want to start over with this video and kind of start talking about video games in the channel. I just want to do a bunch of videos on the topic of video games, what's new, what's old, what I'm playing currently. Anything that is about video games. That is what I want to start talking about in these videos, and we'll try to improve them from here on out and see where this takes me. So, as you can see behind me, right there, there's a Monopoly Fortnite. So, I'm waiting for all the Fortnite pops to come out. I've already pre-ordered them. That is the one game I want to talk about right now is Fortnite. And I hear a lot of people saying they don't like Fortnite. A lot of people saying they don't like it because of who they're playing with. Well, in my opinion, I would say, yeah, Fortnite. I'm addicted to Fortnite, and it all depends on, again, who you're playing with. You can very much have a great experience with your friends. You can mute people in the when you're in the game. You don't have to listen to a bunch of people yelling like things at each other. That goes for any other game, Call of Duty, uh, any other multiplayer online game. You can end up muting. Well, as far as I know, you can mute, the chat room and just talk to your friend. Like especially nowadays, most people go to Discord or some other voice chat service that you can just talk with your friends. And from doing that, it just is easier to have a better time with playing Fortnite, in my opinion. And I do want to talk about some things within the game of Fortnite that. So right now we're at season 6, and season 5 was when I first started. I hear people saying season 1 was kind of they stopped playing now. That is that season 5 because season 1 was like probably feels like forever ago for them. I mean, I get it, but I don't know how long the I'll be playing Fortnite for. It kind of depends on a lot of things. Kind of depends what they update. I mean, so far I've been really into everything they update and doing the weekly challenges and things. But when I'm done with the weekly challenge before the end of the next week, I do start to get a little bored. I admit I get a little bored and not want to do it until more challenges come. So that means by the end of the season, if I complete everything on time, I wait a bit until the next season to come out. But that may not always be the case for every season. And some challenges are more frustrating than other challenges. Kind of depends on how much you're willing to put in the dedication, I guess, into each challenge. Some things that annoy me with the challenges are when it's like the first couple of days of it, you're trying to get a specific challenge done. If you do, especially if you do a 50v50, people will do anything, even if especially if they're on your own team, they will do anything to make sure that it's a hard time for you to complete those challenges, and that's something that I really don't like when people do that on your own team because you're supposed to work together, but apparently a lot of people try to affect you in that way. Like for example, I tried to get a couple of eliminations on top of a mountain, and with the new like ice glacier thing that Fortnite added, and if you step on it, your feet are in ice blocks, and then you like slide down. So like someone building up to a mountain, they get off and they're afraid that you'll get the elimination like before they do or whatever. They'll like put that down, and you have no choice but that you're going all the way back down compared to where they are back up in the mountain. So that's very annoying of a person to do. And also with the balloons dropping down from the sky, I find it's also annoying with those is I see people will either like stay right under it, so they wait there and it's kind of stuck up in the air a little bit, with whatever they do to make it stay up there and until they're the one who's able to get it. Or I've seen people, there'll be like a couple of people around it waiting for it to drop. One person will build a ramp up and kind of, block it up there from falling down to the ground. So person up here will be able to get it faster than the people down here, because then, and what I noticed they do is they build a ramp up and then a platform, but right here they build like another ramp going this way so that you have to bother to destroy that ramp or maybe go another way around. But they will do anything that they want to stop you from getting that crate, which is really annoying. So, anyways, those are some annoying things that I find about Fortnite, but somehow it's still very addicting for me to keep playing it. I love playing it with friends. I love doing some duos with people. Sometimes the one thing about squad is that if you're playing with three people, it's good, but like if your team dies and you're like the last one there, you're like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to go up against another squad of four people, and then you're pretty much doomed there. But but yeah, anyways, I mean, that's always the annoying thing about squads. So that's why I kind of like duos, because even if your friend dies, you have a better chance of eliminating two people than four people against one. So that's one thing I like about duos, and singles are good, but I don't end up doing singles that much. So, but anyways, so that's all I really have that I want to talk about on Fortnite for now. And also, the one thing I've noticed is when people say that they really don't like Fortnite, or people, I see people be like, "How come Fortnite's not like over yet?" I mean, Fortnite's probably not going to be over for, I think, a good couple years. It might not be around for 10 years. I think 10 years is a bit of a stretch, but I think certainly anywhere from 2 to 5.5 years or something like that. I think it'll be around. I guess it kind of depends, on what they're willing to change the game and keep it entertaining. And when it comes to video games and anything technology wise, they have to stay and with technology of whatever year it is, because every couple of years it changes. Every year technology changes, so it's hard to keep up. I think for some companies. So I'll be interested to see. Will I be into Fortnite for a long time? Will I not? We'll see. Will I be around it? The one thing I do like about Fortnite is that the one thing I think that they got going for them is they made it free to play. You can also play it on any platform, any console. Even you can play it on your phone as well, which I do from time to time. I like playing on PC the best, but if I get too frustrated, I'll play it on like the Switch or on mobile, and then I'll have an easier time completing these challenges. So, that's it in mind. I've also noticed a lot of new things incoming for Fortnite. New bundles. There's a deep freeze bundle coming in, I believe, in next month or something like that. And I heard that they're coming out with the Skull Trooper outfit, which I'm really looking forward to. Never got the chance to grab it, so would really like a chance to get it if they come out with it. So this will about wrap up my Fortnite talk. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas, any topics of anything video game related, I would like to talk to you about it in the next video. I have a lot of different ideas. I really just want to, I'm just going to start making these videos. These videos are mainly just for me to share my passion in video games. And I've, I've grown up with video games. I remember when I was younger playing card games, I was even, I'm actually becoming more of a collector now with pops and amiibos and things like that. But I was a collector since I was a kid, collecting Pokemon cards and things like that. I even collected a couple of yo-yos. um, And yeah, I just want to share my passion for video games with you. And I hope you enjoy the videos. More videos to come for sure of just anything video game related. So I will see you all in the next video and have a great rest of your day or night or morning. I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.